The 10th girl after you is how I found myself saying these things. It took me 2 full years to get out from under the weight of you, to find a way to live without wearing axe shadows like ceremonial necklaces. She reminds me of what it was like to first love you. She smells different. Her hands are smaller, but she catches fire like you did. We are all smoke and wood pop. Her eyes look like planets like yours. She makes me feel like gravity is the best liar. She reminds me why I loved you every time her mouth opens. Every inch of it is a mural in neon, a symphony of paint and torch. The 9th girl after you is a mother, like you are now. When she shows me pictures of her son, I didn't flinch and sputter like I do with photos of yours. She and I never named your children, never argued playfully about how early I could teach them to skate. I never slept inside of her shoulders. It was just wine and tongue, sloppy, stupid, and temporary. The 8th girl after you is clit ring cocaine bar fight. She is pornography. She is the part of you that invented itself in the last of our months. She's the filthy you. The one desperate to save us in our 4th year sharing a home. Uses her face like a parachute. Her chest like a trampoline. Her mouth is an airbag. She got as much respect in the end as you did. The 7th girl after you is a decade my senior. She's a bright light in a mine shaft. She kisses me like she'd swallow the still living wrist of an addict. Like my face is a poppy plant. We are elephants feasting on bush meat to survive a drought. The 6th girl after you is a totem. An East River biplane on the 4th of July. She wears black like she's seducing the Sith. Always on the way to another funeral. Her body is a comic book. Her skirts are wreaths of flames and her boots are sold in bone. You loved her poetry, so does everyone else. The 5th girl after you is Egypt thick. She has jeans to the ankle in the bathroom. She has vomit in the bed sheets. She sucks dick like her life depends on it, and it does. The 4th girl after you is an angel. She didn't mean anything by it like you. She's in love now. She's square peg, square hole like you. She won't answer my texts. The 3rd girl after you is cut from a wall of cedar. She's prettier than she needs to be and she knows it. She'd only kiss me in a corner and would still slash out the bowl with a switch of black hair. She doesn't deserve me. The 2nd girl after you is a panther, punched against the wall by the crack of lightning. A white light artery in the midnight's arm. She's so small and so dirty I wear her under a thumbnail. She has the voice of 1,000 trees. She's the brick wall I smashed this vehicle into when you left me. Every bit of friction in our laps was another syllable in a goodbye note. I am the suicide calling the car crash an accident. I am the whiskey breath in the wheel. I am the indent her teeth left in her bottom lip. I am a reason to cut yourself. The 1st girl after you was a cake-shaped wound in your thigh. She's the reason your sons were named incorrectly. The reason they don't have my hair. The reason I won't be invited to a wedding I'd just ruin in a spill of bourbon. I do not blame anyone but myself. Your sons are beautiful. They will be great men. Your eyes are still planets. They'll always be planets. I'm a fucking spaceman. No gravity. No gravity. Your eyes are planets, and your sons should be grateful for you.